The dollar is at its lowest point in fucking history. You could go to Canada and get more money than $1 now.
Is that higher than the dollar?
Yes. Canadian money now worth more money than American money.
Why is that?
I don't understand.
Everything's fucked up. We're all fucked up.
Whose fault is it?
It's
Anthony's. His consumerism.
It's the stupid motherfuckers who took their mortgages at low rates, thinking they could afford big houses.
What about the idiots who loaned
It's the one that loaned them the fucking money. Well, they're fucked too because all their
what about the idiots?
businesses are going down the shitter.
Only if you got caught with the loan.
What about the idiots that have bought hybrid cars?
Hybrid cars? Those guys are assholes.
That has to factor into the whole thing.
That does factor into the whole thing. Look at what that's done, boy. Oh, that sure helped. The fucking hybrid car comes out, big hit, a bunch of people buy them, oil goes up fucking $100 a barrel.
By the way.
See?
I love it.
It was fine when everybody was driving fucking gas-guzzling SUVs.
Cost me $25 to fill my car.
Don't you even understand?
You don't know shit, Anthony. You're a loud guy with a microphone.
I know. What are you? What the fuck are you?
Spoken.
What's the name of your
headphones?
What's the name of the car? What's the name of the car you bought?
The faggot.
The Toyota.
He's got the Toyota faggot.
I bought the Prius.
Oh, that's Steve's car.
That's right.
Oh, God.
We are comrades in
Oh,
Prius.
yeah, that's great. Dude, if you buy any other car in L.A., you're a fucking moron.
In L.A.
You're going to sit there
You trendy Hollywood
bumper.
dick. You
is that what I'm sorry.
You were out
I
there
moved
for what?
out there.
A week? You're out there a week, and it's like, let me buy a fucking hybrid.
Is that really the trendy? Do I look trendy to you?
That's what
I mean, granted, you're wearing that awful Parker.
You want to be.
Imagine me with my ugly sweatshirt.
You
I
want
look
to be trendy. You
That's
moved out to
exactly
L.A.
what it
and
is.
you want to be one of those guys.
I bought a little red carpet and I roll it up to my car before I get into it. That's what I do.
What happened to your boss?
What does the plug look like for a Prius? Is it a dick? And then there's a little asshole on your fucking thing, and you pop it in there, and
Terrible.
you just
Terrible.
No, give me a boo.
Terrible.
At least give me a boo.
Come on, then what do I do? Ask you have deer antlers on your fucking SUV?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Missing that hubcap. You really look a little broke
Missing a
last time.
hubcap. It's a fucking rim. I had a flat.
You guys definitely have the...
You noticed my missing fucking rim?
Yeah, I saw it because I was like, oh, isn't that great, you know? Anthony came out to my show, and then just missing that one rim, you just look like, I'm like, wow, I guess they're not doing as well as I thought.
It's just trashy. Fucking Escalade with one regular rim on it.
What's beautiful here is you guys got the polar opposite of cars. He's got the giant Escalade. You got the hybrid Prius. Steve's car is gold?
What?
Yeah, it's whatever the Toyota stock gold color is.
Dude, you know what's so funny is a buddy of mine goes, who sells cars, he goes, yeah, you know, at 90,000 miles, he said the battery blows up. And he goes, and it costs $6,000 to replace it. I'm like, really? No. My mother goes, can they go up hills?
Really?
I mean, that's the level of misinformation. Like, they're going to sell a car that doesn't go up fucking hills. Everything out there.
Does it?
Do you have to find a lot of plugs?
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's a fucking great car. And plus, out there, you're in stop-and-go traffic. You're going to sit in a fucking Maserati going half a mile an hour.
Yes. Why not?
Well, dude, I'm not saying not to. You know what I like is people who don't drive and think I'm driving it saying you should. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Ant's,
thanks.
Ant's going to be like the last dinosaur going into the tar pit.
I'll let it ride as long as I can.
Even the New York cabbies are starting to get the hybrids.
Yeah, and oil just keeps going up, up, up.
These
You
goddamn
don't
hybrids,
understand.
they're gonna kill us.
Do they turn off though as soon as you stop? What's that about?
Well,
I was in a cab and every
Dude,
light
it's like a golf car. You ever been in a golf cart?
Yeah.
Of course you have. You step on the gas, and then you let off, and it stops, and you get out, and you tee off, and you drive it again. That's what happens.
That's a hybrid?
That's exactly what it is. And there's no power and electricity at all. If you ever noticed that, just ride the subway. You know, 10 fucking cars carrying 1,000 fucking people. Can it go up hills?
That's great. So your car's got 85 billion volts in it, too?
I'm just saying.
What do you got to fucking ride on the third rail on the highway?
You don't need that much to get it going, dude. They work fine. Trust me.
Oh, I bet you're laying down. I bet you're laying down rubber when you step on the gas.
You know what?
I've actually driven one I love how like he's never even doing the fags, fucking fizz. You put a cock in the ignition.
Okay, that is funny.
I was just driving a hybrid SUV over the weekend, and it's fine. It was quick, and it was getting 40 miles to the gallon.
Bill, I agree with Ed.
You were burning rubber.
Hey,
I'm not
saying that they're not.
Hold on. I would probably look into getting a hybrid if they looked cooler. They look stupid. I was in Steve's once, and I hated the design.
Okay, well, I was just saying,
Why can't they make it look, with lack of a better term, manlier?
Well, they are making hybrid SUVs now. I was just in a Highlander the other day, and it was fine. It was fast, and it got 40 miles to the gallon.
You had some weird angles on your car.
Yeah, it does. The Prius is a weird shape.
It has to be aerodynamic, or it'll stop.
No, but
that's not true. Once the sail comes up, because it's also wind powered. I drive a schooner. A Toyota schooner.
Hold on.
I'll take weird for fucking paying $22 to fill up the tank.
But you're gay. Most guys.
Wait a minute.
Most guys buy a car because it looks cool. They don't think about all this other shit. So I would buy a hybrid because it looks cool, and then I'd be helping the environment and all that other crap.
There goes Steve.
Does your hybrid look cool? I'm being dead serious here.
There goes Bill.
Yeah, no, I like it.
No, it doesn't look cool.
I like the car. No,
You like it.
This is what I like. I don't like any cars that they make nowadays unless they're like $100,000. I don't have that kind of money. And other than that, I like the old cars. I was looking into buying a Mustang, but I'm not a fucking mechanic, and I can't be dealing with some old car breaking down. So, dude, believe me, if I get make some money out there, my second car is going to be like a Buick Riviera.
So what you're
65.
saying, like, I fucked the supermodel, but I can't get her, so let me just suck this cock over here. That's pretty much what you said.
Is that what? Does it all have to be gay?
It does have to be gay. The gayest fucking car.
The most obvious.
Gay.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, the second I started driving it, I just started blowing people. It was unbelievable. It's exactly what happened.
Right, Bill?
Yeah. The second he got his truck, he got guns and he started shooting people. Yeah. He's a little man with a gun collection and some videos.
Bill's home.
And he buys a truck, and now he thinks he's got more hair on his chest or some shit. I mean, yeah, you're more of a man than me, Anthony.
Bill's sexuality changed drastically. You couldn't even get out of the parking lot of the dealership without sucking a cock, right?
Oh, exactly. It was unbelievable. I couldn't lift shit anymore. My girlfriend can bench more than I can. It's insane.
Started watching Lifetime.
Oh, yeah. Wearing blouses around the house.
What I was doing
and
is
immediately, he just started, he's picking the whole Solaflex out. What a fucking ass. You really buy on image, you dumb fuck. That's why they have advertising.
All right,
he probably
Mr.
watches beer commercials and thinks he's going to get that supermodel if he drinks that beer.
It never fucking works on anybody. You're so beyond that. You're so intelligent and fucking unaffected by advertising.
Insecurity.
What a guy.
I didn't attack your
What
car.
a guy.
I never attacked your car.
Image. How could you? It's fucking great.
Because you're a man.
Great. People fucking love it.
I'm not saying it's not. The cars I like are like $100,000. I don't have that kind of fucking money.
See, this is what I'm saying. You're justifying buying a shitty little pussy car by saying, I would have this. But there are some very cool, affordable cars
if you want to tell
that
me,
get good gas mileage
tell me
that aren't as faggy as a Prius.
What I'm doing.
There are cars that don't cost $100,000 that are cool, that fucking
Anthony,
a new Mustang.
I fly every
you could
fucking
buy
weekend,
for $26,000. You could have a brand new fucking Mustang.
Oh my God! And that car is a bitchier car than the fucking Prius. I've driven it. It can't get out of its own fucking way. It's just, it sucks. Unless you buy your car. That's the real thing. I'm going to buy a stripped down fucking Mustang. It's got 3 hubcaps on it, like your fucking SUV, you jackass.
I got to pick my rim up.
You really have to pick exactly. Why don't you just have a hanger for an antenna? You fucking loser. You're fucking negating every O&A billboard the second you drive down the street.
What's going on with the Escalades? Aren't they going into hybrid mode next year?
I hear something about that.
Yeah,
then I won't be driving an Escalade.
Same thing with the H2s. They're all going.
And then they'll fucking laugh and jack oil up to fucking $200 a barrel because you idiots keep fucking doing this.
And I want to apologize to Steve.
It's you morons.
Because God, you're so dumb.
Do you honestly?
So dumb.
Do you honestly think?
So dumb. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
The oil companies,
Anthony, you're 100% right.
See people cutting back on oil.
You don't read, you play video games, but you know how the world works. That's me. That's you. I understand. You have guns, Anthony. You have guns.
Shut up and let me make my point. If I'm so stupid, why are you afraid for me to make my point?
Because I'm just going to agree with you.
You're fearful of my knowledge.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
You're afraid of my knowledge. the oil companies see people buying Priuses and cutting back on oil use, and they go, all right, we still got to make money. Jack the fucking price up another $100. With me driving my vehicles and everybody else,
is that why you only have 3 hubcaps? Is that why you only have 3 hubcaps?
All right, all right.
I'll buy another Prius.
You know what? I don't have as many hubcaps as many times as you've made the hubcap reference. We get it. I'm missing a hubcap. Can you fucking move on?
I think it's bugging you.
Jesus.
How many times are you going to say I'm blowing somebody because I'm driving a fucking Prius?
I don't know what you're doing in that thing.
What happened to the hubcap, though?
What happened to it,
I had
Anthony?
a flat tire, and they changed the tire. They took the fucking thing and put the spare on, and now I don't have a fucking tire.
If you could have seen him driving away from Governor's, it was, first of all, I'm playing behind a Bally's, so it's already a shitty fucking parking lot, right?
I know where it is.
So the one
Huge
highlight
parking lot.
is shock jock / environmentalist over here actually comes out to my goddamn show. I'm with another comedian. I'm like, yeah, man, you thought you were funny, man. That's Anthony from the Opie and Anthony show. Really? And right as she turns around, there goes Stupid getting into this fucking SUV that, because it's missing a hubcap, looks like it was like made in 1987. I actually felt bad for him, going, wow,
fuck you.
This really is who Anthony is.
For me.
He's some white trash loser from Long Island. I can't believe I ever held him in any sort of esteem whatsoever. It was one of the saddest things I've ever seen him with your old leather coat just walking up to you.
That's new, and it looks like a Nazi coat. It's attractive.
It's biodegradable.
It's stressed.
Sorry,
Steve, I'm sorry I called you gay.
Because now he's fucking Mr. Fashion. Let's count what he is now, Mr. fucking Fashion.
Bill, your clothes are...
Mr. I grew up in a great fucking place that isn't Long Island. Where did you fucking grow up? The shitholes of Boston.
No.
You grew up in fucking Southie. You fucking...
Everybody who's from Boston, ever since Good Will Hunting, everybody thinks everyone's from Boston. You're like
you might as well be.
Genius with a mop, solving math problems.
No, the genius part I didn't think of, believe me. The mop I kind of pictured.
As the ref guy jump in here, he makes a good point. Your fashions have changed a little bit, Bill, since you've been in Hollywood. I've noticed that.
He's fucking gone completely Hollywood.
What have you noticed? This old drum T-shirt?
Don't buy this fucking down-to-earth shithead fucking bullshit from him. He went so Hollywood when he moved out there.
Fucking hubcap, all right? Well, that's a fucking benefit.
The hubcap joke.
Truck.
Ugh.
Jesus
Boo.
Christ. I can handle one person. I can handle one boo. That doesn't bug me.
But you did. You're trying to make everyone believe
Anthony,
you're still the same Bill Burr.
You've overextended yourself financially, and stuff around the fringes is starting to go.
Like
that $80 fucking...
My fucking...
People running away from New Orleans got better supplied jackets than that fucking piece of shit you're wearing.
It keeps me warm. That's all I care about. I don't care. Oh, were you fucking warm or cold in that shit?
I was
in
warm.
your L.A. Attire.
I was in your L.A. faggy suck-a-dick sweatshirt.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but
I
didn't look at the tag. Is that what it says?
Outside of the like they don't sell this shit here in New York. Anything outside of the tri-state
But you didn't wear that stuff
Dude, you
in
used
New York.
to come in wearing a fucking T-shirt.
You guys are absolutely right. I bought a sweatshirt and I am now a fashion plate. You're absolutely right.
You were the one that commented on what I was wearing.
I'm going to be in Us magazine
with his fucking leather jacket. You the fucking. Well, what's the matter? I didn't have the right jacket
really
for my shoes that night.
It makes me happy. He's really mad right now, and it's making me happy.
Oh.
With your fucking Mighty Mac jacket. Who over age 11? You gonna go sledding after the show, you fucking jackass?
I get cold. I want it to be warm.
Looks like an extra from A Christmas Story.
He's got a BB gun collection.
Don't beg.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking redheads teaming up.
All right, sorry. Well, we have to.
I'm 100% with Anthony. No, I love Bill very much.
I love Bill Burr.
Fucking Opie and Bill Burr show. Fucking Bill can kiss my bag.
That's sincere. And by the way, Steve's a Prius. The color is, and this comes from the website, is Driftwood Pearl.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ew, as in pearl necklace.
Another blowjob fucking Prius joke. You want to throw a hubcap one in there and try to even it up? I love Bill Burr.
Oh, that was a good one, man. We haven't had a good one in a while.
It was personal. It wasn't something about the environment or something.
Or conspiracy stuff.
It was personal. Now I'm gonna have to change that fucking tire.
I'm serious, dude. All the people you're just gonna run into, it's an image, man.
Look at him. He's got a fucking rim, a regular fucking they came off a '69 Nova.
Yeah. And you just hiding from the repo man. That's why you came down to my show.
Are you saying he didn't want his truck parked in front of his place?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have looked at that tire and just why don't I just go down to the dealership and get that fucking rim?
You can't let any part of your car go.
No.
You just can't. If there's a scratch, you got to get it fixed. The second you just pull up.
Look like a piece of shit.
You really do.
All right.
Wait, what you...
No, you guys keep talking. I'm just going to piss. I'm just telling you. I have to.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Awkward for everybody.
No, I'm not awkward at all. I'm pissed out. I had to pee for 20 minutes. I was loving that. So I stuck it. Now they're fucking friends again.
Yeah, you see the joy in Jimmy's eyes when people are yelling at each other?
Dude, it's like Beat Up the Guest Friday, someone's suggesting on Instant Feedback, our new bit. Last week we had Chris Jericho in here.
Jesus.
Almost a fight
I heard about that.
Almost a fight between Jimmy and
Someone
Chris
was had a little conspiracy theory that you deliberately held back some information from Mr. Norton.
No. I was the only one that knew because I was the only one that read the one sheet before he came in.
It was all over the one sheet that we handed out to everybody.
Really was on the one sheet. I mean, I acted like, I'm knowledgeable. No, I just read the fucking one sheet that had 4 bullet points on it. These guys did it.